Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing with Rise of Bangtan, Chapter 17, Respect. And I will see how many chapters I can do today because I think I'm kind of lagging behind. But we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, let's go. DNA.
DNA 2017년 9월
2017.
방송달 휴가에 약 1시간 20분 뒤면 앨범이 공개된다.
So they're releasing a new album at that time, which brings me to they are releasing a new album soon too. This coming weekend, right? I'm so excited. Okay. I hope everybody has pre-ordered the album already and start streaming. Okay.
이 앨범 공개되기 전에 많이 걱정을 많이 한다.
Why? Nervous?
이게 항상 좋은 결과물, 좋은 음악을 들려드려야 된다는 불안감도 있고 설레는 것도 있고 이번 앨범도 굉장히 공을 들여서 만들었기 때문에 뭐 수치와 뭐 판매량, 차트도 중요하겠지만 그것보다 더 중요한 게 많다고 생각을 합니다. 음악을 시작을 했었을 때도 그렇게 생각을 했고
I think for most companies, charts, ranking numbers, they are the most important because that generate revenue. But I think from an artist's point of view, they want to make sure that they put out the music that represent themselves and that the fans can resonate with. I think that's what he meant. Let's see.
그게 중요한
모든 건 우연이 아니야. 그냥 나의 느낌으로 온 세상이 어제와는 달라. 그냥 너의 기쁨으로 네가 날 불렀을 때 나는 너의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시를 더럽혀 어쩌면 우지의 섭리 그냥 그랬던 거야. You know I know 너는 난 너 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워. 운명이 우릴 자꾸 질투했어. 오빠의 행복은 예정됐던 걸 켜질러 했어. 오빠의 행복은 난 너 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워. 운명이 우릴 자꾸 질투했어. 오빠의 행복은 예정됐던 걸 켜질러 And I love you. 넌 내 푸른 곰팡이 날 구원해준 나의 천사 나의 세상 난 네 삼색 고향이 널 만나러 온 Love me now Touch me now Just let me love you. Just let me love you. 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어. Just let me love
자, 일단 사진 촬영에 앞서서 우리 기자님들께 인사를 드리도록 하겠습니다. 네, 인사 부탁드리죠. 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Love Yourself 하나 신이시고요. 기승전결로 구성되는데
Four-part series.
승펄까지 첫 번째 앨범인 거고요. 기승전결의 승자는
Four-part series? Which four-part? I think we have Her. We have Answer. What was the other one? So I thought only three parts. Isn't Love Yourself only three parts? What's the fourth part? Maybe they'll explain later. I'm missing something.
그런 앨범입니다. 하나의 국기적인 앨범이지 않을까 그렇게 지금 생각을 하고 있는 그런 저희 앨범입니다.
자신을 사랑하지 못하면 절대 남도 사랑할 수가 없다.
선주를 12만 2,940문자.
I wonder what's the number for the pre-order for the new album. Proof.
불타오르네.
BTS has now really come back. Armies all over the world, thank you for patiently waiting so much.
여러분 안녕하십니까, 방탄소년단입니다. 저희가 몇 달 만에 컴백이죠?
봄날이 2월이었나?
The February.
아, 진짜 바쁘게 살았는데. 그렇죠. 오늘 빌보드 가수의 무대를 보여드릴게요.
시공이 월스타가 됐는데.
아닙니다. 소중한 걸 잃어버리지 말아야 되는 타이밍인 것 같고.
What's
진짜
important?
우리를 여기까지 이끌어준 게 뭔지 다시 한번 생각해야 되는 그런 때라고 생각합니다. 당연하죠.
Yes.
防弾少年団のファンが続々と入場してきました。
Japan, huh? Okay.
元気に挨拶をして事前収録が始まりました。
드셨습니까?
미아미 여러분, 뭐 먹고 싶어요?
What do you want to eat? I don't know. Tteokbokki? Oh, they're teasing the fans. Aww.
もう Kpop アイドルとは言わせない正真正銘のワールドスターとなった防弾少年団が7ヶ月ぶりにカムバックです。
그것이 이번에 만나볼 컴백팀은 지진처럼 전 세계를 흔들고 있는 팀이죠.
바로 만나볼까요?
네, 안녕하세요. 아미. 오래 기다려주셔서 정말 고맙고 정말 사랑합니다. 열심히 해요. 우리 만남을 수학의 공식 교교의 일번 우주에서 뛰 내게 주어진 운명의 주요 너는 내 꿈의 주소 Take it 너에게 내는 내손 정해진 숙명
방금 들어온 속보를 말씀드리도록 하겠습니다. 예, 이 앨범이 빌보드 200 차트에서 7위를 기록합니다.
Oh, so they didn't know. They found out that they were on Billboard on the show. I think I've seen clips like this before. Are they on some kind of TV show, like What's in My Refrigerator or something? Something to do with refrigerator. That's how I remember. I don't recall exactly what that is. But look at their face; they're so surprised. Wow, number 7.
너무 좋아하고 있을 것 같아요.
되게 막연하게 잘 됐으면 좋겠다라는 생각을 하긴 했었어요.
저희 위치가 10개월 만에 말도 안 되게 바뀐 것 같아요. 어디까지 가는 거지라는 생각을 되게 많이 하고 있어요.
후회하지 마라 baby 영원히 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 함께니까 걱정하지 말라.
This was clearly not just any record, and BTS were most definitely
not just any group.
Yes.
国内のみならず、その実力は海外からも認められ、タイトル曲 DNA はビルボードチャートトップ100
100, okay.
スターとしての座を確立している。
Charted. Now they're topping them. Actually, I would have to say that before BTS, I've never paid any attention to Billboard. Billboard is not something that matters to me before. It's still not something that matters to me. And I only pay attention to Billboard now that I know BTS. But before that, I could care less about Billboard, to be honest with you.
彼らの挑戦はまだ始まったばかり。これからどこまで成長していくのか期待が高まります。
Man, noisy kids. What are you doing? Wow, listen to that.
콘서트는 몇 주 정도 쉬었으니까 몸 상태가 굉장히 좋았어요.
Crazy kids.
막내 라인도 3시가 너무 하이텐션이던데? 오늘 지민도 이 정도?
Are you sure the Magnet line? I think the Hyun line too.
해야 되는 그런 마인드를 좀 가졌으면 좋겠어요. 뭐 물론 잘 할 거라고 생각이 들지만 들어가기 전에 저희끼리 또
Really?
생각의 시간을 가지니까 그런
Oh.
타임을 갖는 이유가 약간 좀
Gosh.
저희끼리 긴장을 하기 위해서 하는 이유도 있거든요.
Lesson for what? He runs like a monk. I can see that. Yes. Oh boy. Yes. Oh no, no, no. Tapping.
춤은 뭐 저는 분명 춤을 추면서 아 나는 제이홉같이 움직인다.
You think you look like J-Hope?
막상 모니터링 딱 보면 진이 춤을 추고 있다. 진이 춤을 추고 있다.
You're doing fine.
굉장히 어렸을 때는 아버지를 존경했고 아버지 따라서냐 회사원 그러다가 이 드라마를 보다가 어떤 한 분에 의해서 배우로.
Does anybody know which drama is referring to? I keep hearing that he wanted to be an actor because of a particular drama that he saw an actor that really influenced him. That apparently, I think the actor was doing so well. Was portraying that character so well that influenced Jin's decision or at that time want to be an actor. Does anybody know what show or what drama was that? Is it still being aired? It's been so many years ago. So let me know if you can.
이게 되고 빅히트에 캐스팅이 되고 나서는 이렇게 가수의 꿈을 꾸게 됐죠.
수 있는 게 이것뿐이라서 머물고 싶어 꿈꾸고 싶어 그래도 말야 떠날 때가 됐는걸 Yeah, it's my truth
20살, 21살 연습생 되기 전까지 노래에 전혀 흥미가 없어서 그래서 그냥 안 부르고 있다가 21살, 20살 때부터 노래를 시작하게 되었는데 재능이 그렇게 특출난 편은 아니지만 그래도 열심히 연습을 해서 조금씩 더 성장하고 하는 모습을 많이 보여드리려고 노력을 하고 있어요.
Maybe I can never fly.
콘서트로 인해서 제일 성장한 사람이 되고 싶다면 전 진영일 것 같아요.
그래도 진영이 라이브적으로 뭔가 많이 는 것 같아요.
다들 엄청 늘고 다들 너무 좋아졌는데 진영이 눈에 띄게 많이 늘지 않나 싶더라고요.
공연을 하면 할수록 느는 거니까 솔직히 정말 좋은 모습만 보여드리고 싶어요.
기어준 속을 그냥 걷고 또 가고 있어. 행복했던 시간들이 내게 물었어. 넌 정말 괜찮은 거냐고. 대답했어 아니 나는 너무 무서워. 그래도 여섯 송이 꽃을 손에 꼭 쥐고 난 걷고 있을 뿐이라고. But it's not bad. It's not bad. 그래도 발버둥치고 싶어.
저는 그런 사람을 생전 처음 봤어요.
I think again it's personal preference, right? For the four, I think I've mentioned this before. For the four vocalists, I like Jing's voice the most. It's just that every time I listen to him, it just the way that he sings. I think I described this to a friend before. Listening to Jing sing is kind of like being wrapped in a cashmere sweater while eating bonbon. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like it's very enjoyable. It's sweet, but it's covered in with bitter chocolate, so it's bittersweet, but it gives you the warm, fuzzy feeling. I don't know. It just, I don't know, that's how I feel. Probably not making any sense, but I do like his voice very, very much. And I feel that he does better live. Maybe because most of the songs, at least in the earlier era, that he did not have too many lines in most of the songs. Even for ballads, he did not get a lot of lines, which was a shame. But it is what it is. Whatever decision that was made. But I think starting from Love Yourself era that he is getting more and more lines, or just my illusion. But or maybe subconsciously I'm just seeking out his lines when I listen to their songs. Anyway, going back to the video.
정말 여유롭고 본인의 어떻게 보면 주관이 굉장히 확실하고 진영을 보면서 생각이 굉장히 많이 바꿨어요.
우리 진 씨는 방탄소년단에서 이게 1위다. 얼굴 앤 아재 개그.
여러분 세상에서 제일 슬픈 채소가 뭔지 아십니까?
우와.
항상 나도 밝고 가볍고 정말 이런 모습만 보여주지만 나도 굉장히 자주 울어하고 노력하고 있는 거야. 남자한테 밝은 모습 보여주려고.
행복해지는 게 꿈이에요. 남들처럼 막 어떤 게 되고 싶다 막 그런 꿈이 아니라 그냥 되게 실질적으로 행복해지는 게 꿈인데
꼭 정말 더 많이 노력을 해서 절대로 실망시키지 않는 방탄의 맏형 팀이 될 테니까 더 지켜봐 주셨으면 좋겠다.
저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼 흔한데 그래도 손 뻗고 싶어 달려보고 싶어 조금 더.
Lucidchart makes intelligent diagramming easy and helps your best ideas become real.
빌보드 1위에 오르고 빌보드 1위에 오르고 싶다. 굉장히 큰 공연장에서 공연을 하고 싶다. 이것도 저의 꿈에 속해 있는 거지만 그것보다 조금 더 개인적으로 가자면 이 친구들과 정말 오랫동안 하는 게 꿈이에요.
He's so sweet.
좋은 모습을 보여드릴 겁니다.
I know a lot of people are saying that Jinx is underrated. I don't know exactly what does that mean, right? Underrated. I think everybody knows that Jinx sings very well. Maybe in the beginning, the earlier years, that he did not get too many lines, so people did not pay that much attention to him other than his face, which is a shame. That I know we tend to be we as human, we are drawn to what pleases our eyes, I guess. We're visual, or at least I am, meaning I am a visual person, so I'll be lying that if I say, oh, you know what, it was not their look that attracted. No, I'll be a total lie. Yes, they look great, that's what attract my attention. But is Jin really underrated? I don't think he's underrated. He just need to be discovered by more people, because he might not be the one that shines the most. He's not the dancer, not the rapper. He's just one of the vocalists. And being the oldest member of the vocal line, he tend to be overshadowed. I think that's my opinion, of course. He tend to be overshadowed by the younger ones. But is it really underrated? I don't think so. I love Awake. I love all his solo songs. Wow, 90% chance.
거의 확실하게 퍼포먼스를 보낼 수 있을 것 같아서.
Wow.
영어가 먼저 온 것 같은데. 이게 하나도 얘기하고 싶은 게 행복한 방법을
Find a way to be happy. Oh, yeah, gotta make sure that you enjoy what you're doing.
행복해져야 한다. 많은 이들이 우리의 음악을 들으며 행복해하고 위로를 받고 있는데.
Whose voice is this?
무엇보다 우리가 행복하지 않다면 우리의 메시지는 거짓이 될 테니.
Yes.
안녕하십니까. 좋은 아침입니다. 미국 가기 딱 좋은 날씨네요.
저희가 드디어 A메일을 하는데요. 사실상 저희의 첫 미국 데뷔.
Wow.
하고 오도록 하겠습니다. 형님 화이팅 한번 해주세요.
Good luck, boys. Fighting. Los Angeles.
And for good reason. The devotion of K-pop fans is legendary.
Yes.
There have been rabid K-pop fans in the U.S. for years, and a handful of K-pop fans that have tried but largely failed to gain a foothold in the U.S. market.
Okay. That girl, Boa. Let me try this. Yeah, Boa. Actually, I've heard of her. I have definitely heard of Boa. And I think I've watched a few of her videos back in the days. And I thought she was beautiful and she could dance. But that was pretty much the extent of my attention because I did not follow her. I did not pay attention to K-pop just for her, but I do know her name. And it is just a rumor. I don't know whether it's true or not, but there is this Taiwanese pop singer, Coco Lee. For some reason, I heard that she decided to go back to Taiwan from the US. I think she's from the West Coast as well. I think she went back to Taiwan because she wants to pursue her dream, just like Coco. No, just like Boa. And I've heard years ago, I've heard that Coco Lee is the Boa of Taiwan. That was what I heard, but I don't know whether it's true or not. It might just be rumor. But anyway, I just want to say that I definitely have heard of Boa. And is it 2000? I thought she started way before that, but okay. And she's beautiful. She's still very beautiful.
Tried, but largely failed to gain a foothold in the U.S. market.
Our next guests are a very popular group from South Korea, Girls' Generation.
And I did not know them. I did not know Wonder Girls either.
So if you can put 17, 18,000 fans in an arena to see your music, maybe you can sell 17, 18,000 singles? Not so much.
So the question is, will the success of BTS
more than that
into the American mainstream?
We don't use thousands as measurement. Come on, we use millions. Get with the program.
로스앤젤레스의 한 스튜디오. 공연 전 방탄소년단의 춤 연습이 한창이다. 두어 번의 연습만으로도 녹초가 될 만큼 이들의 춤은 격렬하고 어렵다.
Yeah.
팬 여러분들 다 이렇게 열심히 응원해 주신 덕분에 저희가 이렇게 큰 시상식에 와서 무대도 하고 또 쇼 프로그램도 나가서 이렇게 저희의 모습도 보여드리고 정말 행복한
I hope you're happy.
위에 좋은 사람들과 같이 일하면서 많은 응원을 받고
I think that's very important about working with good people and working with people that will support you. People like us who work. Unfortunately, I do work. It's very important that you enjoy your work and you enjoy your colleagues because after all, you do spend more than 8 hours of your day working during the weekdays. And if you're miserable with your work and you're miserable with the people that you work with, it's not gonna last. So I agree with J-Hope that you gotta enjoy the people that you work with, even if the work itself is not that pleasant or not as challenging. But if you surround yourself with people that you enjoy, where you can have a good conversation or have a good cooperation, then it will make your work much better.
많은 사랑을 받고 있다는 게 행복한 라이프를 살고 있어요. 또 세계 각지에 있는 우리 팬 여러분들이 이렇게 응원을 해주시니까 더 힘 얻어서
Always do your best.
파이팅 할게요. 네, 안녕.
안녕.
잘 자요.
How do they get such beautiful skin? 2017. Is that their debut of DNA?
보시죠.
저희가 이곳에 왔어요.
칼리드 인사한답니다.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Are you guys excited? What's up, man? I'm so excited to see you guys perform.
Thank you for having us here. Yes.
Yes.
We're going to after AMA. Now we're here. 바로 호비 들어오기. 제가 마무리할게요. 제가
What up here? Thank you.
Wow, and we want to make new fans in here. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you for having us. We will show you
Everything today.
today.
Yeah. Look at that. First time.
내가 누군지도 모르는데 내가 내린 아 이런 거 너무 웃어요. 머리를 잘생긴 애들이 먼저 내려. 이러면 안 돼.
잘생긴 애들 먼저 내려.
And someone sleep first. Jimmy, yes. What do you mean made no sense? You know nothing.
They won that Billboard award, and it was quite funny seeing people that weren't aware.
That thing really bothers me. It's like, yes, you might not know BTS at the time, but you know that fans react. Well, then you might not know BTS, but you should know in general fans' reaction. So just because you don't know BTS and you hear the fans screaming and you say that makes no sense, what do you mean make no sense? Just because they're Asian, they are not allowed to have screaming fans? What do you mean by make no sense? That really pissed me off. I don't know what. I got triggered. Okay, let's go back a little bit.
Like the K-pop community is quite on the internet, and then they won that Billboard award, and it was quite funny seeing people that weren't aware being like, "Who? What?" And then you go on Twitter, it's like, "Oh wow, they're like 10 times more popular than everyone else, but I've never heard of them."
This crazy
because you're ignorant. Well, I was one of them. Sorry.
This is the first K-pop performance we've really ever seen live.
People from all over the world are watching it today because of these guys.
It is BTS mania at the American Music Awards.
Yes.
Everyone has been talking about this performance.
Everyone is here for you. Everyone is here.
BTS. And there's our army.
What attracts you?
The dancing.
They're like nothing I've ever seen before. They've played out their lives on social media, so you feel like you know them. They're very genuine.
This is a subculture that actually has a very long and broad and wide reach that's affecting a lot of people.
이 사람들은 아이돌 시스템에서 만들어졌지만 자율형이에요. 그러니까 음악을 소비하면서도 선뜻 나 아이돌 팬이야라고 말하기 힘든 무엇이 있었어요. 그런데 드디어 아티스트십, 힙합에서 요구하는 오텐티시티, 그러니까 진정성과 설득하는 데 성공했어요.
This is a huge win for BTS, but this is also a huge win for global music at large. And this is a huge step in showing that Americans are opening their eyes, opening their minds, opening their ears to great music that doesn't necessarily need to be in English.
Wow, listen to that.
미국 시상식도 갔다 오고 그러니까 되게 막 흔하지 않은 일이잖아요.
실력으로 뚫고 나온 것 같아서 그건 굉장히 높이 평가해야 될 것 같아요.
해외 팬도 저희 이제 방탄을 알아주셔서 너무 감사한 것 같고
고맙고 열심히 해줘서 좋은 것 같아요.
앞으로도 같이 덕질 열심히 해요.
When is that gonna happen?
콘서트 온 것 같아요. 지금 너무 재밌어요. 왜 이렇게 막 이거 찍어야 돼 이러고. I love baby. 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까.
Do you feel a sense of almost pressure that you're representing your entire country?
잘해야 될 것 같아요.
So much pressure.
맑고 화창하고 유쾌하게 갑시다. 방탄소년단 AMA 화랑차 방탄.
Wow.
아 윤경 긴장했네.
See, I never watched Billboard. I never watched AMA before, so I did not even know anything about this back in the days.
하던대로 맑고 유쾌하게 갑시다.
무대 한 달 샤워하다 울었어. 됐다 이래서 운 게 아니라 무서워가지고. 이게 내가 생각하고 뭐 내가 상상하던 것들 이상이잖아. 그래서 어떻게 보면 샤워하는데 막 앞으로 부담 가면 이런 것들을 해야지 이런 생각이 들게.
I'm a little bit nervous to announce this next performance. To call these guys international superstars honestly feels like an understatement. Making their US TV debut, make some noise for BTS!
나 살날다 나 이렇게 데뷔 무대 이후로 이렇게 떨어진 적이 없는 것 같은데 함성을 딱 듣는 순간 음악 딱 나오는데 긴장이 딱 풀리더라고.
어쨌든 우리가 빌보드 때 제일 아쉬웠던 게 무대를 못해서 너무 아쉬웠는데 오늘 이렇게 무대 할 수 있어서 너무 행복하고 기쁜 날이었습니다.
정말 뭔가 이 멋진 뭔가 셀럽이 된 기분이었어요.
I've never seen such audience participation in my life.
Army gave us the chance to be on this stage, and our performance is how we say to them, thank you.
There was so much buzz about the boys' debut that both #ArmyXAMAs and #BTSXAMAs were trending #1 worldwide.
K-pop is still the underdog, and I know that like BTS right now is a heavyweight of
Mhm.
the underdogs, but they're still the underdogs. And the way we embrace more cultures is through pop culture. To be on that train before it really takes off, it's a good time to be a K-pop fan.
There's a drum.
I don't know, Susan. I hear it on my Spotify playlist all the time.
The dance moves are hot.
What are their names? Somebody tell me their names.
Yo, this is a good ass song. It actually is.
If you don't know BTS, you better get familiar real quick because the Korean boy band is everywhere.
BTS!
Come on, yeah, I know, right? You know.
Can we talk about BTS?
I am fully in, what is it called, the Army? I'm fully in it.
You're part of the Army now?
I think they're putting all of our groups in the U.S. to shame. That's how you freaking be a band.
BTS came through and slayed, because BTS are those men, they are those guys.
Now to see TV and see like these Korean artists performing in Korea anywhere globally, it is so amazing how K-pop has changed. I'm so proud to say I'm a Korean singer. I was born in Korea.
처음 K-팝이라는 단어가
20 years ago?
그 한계를 말하는 사람들이 많이 있었습니다. 고백했듯이 처음에는 저도 그중 한 사람이었습니다. 그러나 K-팝은 우리가 전혀 상상하지 못했던 모습으로 지금 우리 앞에 있습니다.
You guys made history.
Oh wow, it was so great. Oh, got goosebumps. Mic drop.
언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 아프지만 아프지 않고 슬프지만 슬프지 않고 두렵지만 두렵지 않을 겁니다. 방탄소년단입니다.
Oh my goodness.
Who is your Hollywood crush?
I know her face, but
I don't know her name.
What movie?
I know movie, but I don't know movie name. Where you go to get hit and fire? Yes, I go to the place without Jim.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
Proud of you. Thank you for touching me.
이렇게 떨어졌지 연락 안 하던데.
I'm proud of you.
Who is most likely to be a heartbreaker?
Aww.
Bad boy. 저 지금 큰일 나요.
If you guys could say anything to your younger self, what would it be?
Please change your name.
Oh, rat monster.
Ever dated one of your army? Explain what hooked up means. Come on.
Not.
Nah, no.
No.
Okay, that was chapter 17. I don't think I have too many things to say other than the fact that I was triggered a little bit for the period of time. But yeah, I think it's called respect because they are, well, at that time they were starting to get some recognition and some respect from the Western music industry or the Western audience or the Western media in general. Did they really get respect? I think they got the attention, but not the respect. I don't think even until this day they are receiving the respect that they deserve, which is unfortunate because people tend to be a bit close-minded, myself included. I confess that I am not that open-minded. That's why it took me a while to really acknowledge that yes, I do like K-pop. So when I first knew BTS, well, when I first heard of BTS, I dismissed them. I was thinking, boy band, who cares about boy band, right? But then again, I have to thank the fact that me being a bit shallow, that I was attracted by their look. So their look attracted me, and that's how I started paying more attention, starting to kind of, explore BTS. Then I get to learn of their personalities and the lyrics to their songs. That's how I fell into the rabbit hole. But I will have to admit, yes, their look. Mm-hmm. Well, that's it for now. I am going to take a little break to see if I'm going to continue with chapters 18. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.